Could somebody please tell me why it's taking us so long to finish the renovation of this bathroom? Hello and welcome back. In the previous video, we completely gutted this bathroom, and now it's time to transform it into a stunning and functional space. For this renovation, we've imagined the changes that might have taken place over the first 50 or 60 years of the home's history. By following this narrative, we've crafted a bathroom that seamlessly blends modern elegance with the home's historic charm. Let's dive in and show you the result.
Before repairing these holes in the walls, I had to remove all of the old plaster scraps left behind when the plumbers ran the vent up through the wall. We're reusing this 1930s sink in the same location. In order to properly install the bracket for the sink, the precise holes must be cut in the wainscot. Since there were already holes in the plaster, I used the bracket itself as a template to locate the holes in the tongue and groove pieces. As you can see, I used the wainscot as a spacer at the same time, while I bolted the bracket to the wall and then drilled the holes one at a time as I went. Well, this is why you gotta be there when you have people helping with this. The P-trap connection to the drain was too tight because this console sink is not made like sink basins today, and there was not enough room under the sink to connect the P-trap to the drain where it was located. The plumber had done the rough plumbing for a standard bathroom lavatory installation, but because the sink had previously had an S-trap, which are now not to code everywhere, there was no template for him to follow. A quick word about S-traps. S-traps were popular back when these houses were built because it was easier to run the drain underneath the floor between the floor joists. And these days, drains are run through the wall between the studs, but that was not practical in many cases back in the late 1800s due to the presence of interior masonry walls. Well, the problem with an S-trap is that while under normal circumstances it will create a water seal between the sink and the drain, it is possible that water going through the drain from another fixture can siphon the water out of the trap, allowing sewer gases like methane and other bad stuff to come up into the house. Notice how when I disconnect the original S-trap, the whole drain just pulled straight out of the floor, as it did not seem to be connected to anything below. Yikes! After cleaning the sink, I was able to install the new pieces that I have, including new valve stems for the handles and a new pop-up. For the sake of getting this bathroom functional and usable as quickly as possible, one of the things that I had to sacrifice for now was the restoration of this beautiful mirror with its attached lights. I need to completely rewire the lights, and that was just a project that was going to take too long for me to complete in the time I'd given myself to get this bathroom functional. I will also need to run a new electrical home run from the back of the medicine cabinet to the panel. And finally, I'll need to create a larger hole in the wall and wainscot to accommodate the larger size of this medicine cabinet. If you like this video, please click the like button. Over the 4th of July weekend, we went to Heritage Port to watch the Wheeling Symphony and the fireworks. Did you know that Wheeling had a symphony orchestra? Well, they do. And it may come as no surprise that the first song they played was Take Me Home, Country Roads by John Denver. Well, while we let the plaster dry, we decided to clean off the boat and get the boat in the water so that we could have a little bit of fun on the Ohio River. I hope you subscribe to the channel. It really helps us. Just so you don't think it's all fun and games, the other thing that was going on as we were doing work on the bathroom and letting the plaster dry was to continue to paint and prep for wallpaper in the dining room. And of course, don't forget to subscribe if you want to see more of Monty the Kitten. Meanwhile, please watch one of these videos.
Hi, baby.